And welcome back to the CJ vs. AJ podcast. I am CJ.
And I'm AJ.
We are playing Pokemon Dark Rising. I have done a little bit of grinding since we last left off. I was really sick of getting my ass kicked. So we're going to continue from there. I've gone up 4 levels. Hopefully I can actually win. I looked this up. The game is made by someone who goes by the name of Dark Rising Girl on the PokeCommunity.com forums. Apparently she's done a couple other things, I'm not entirely sure. I didn't exactly stalk her and figure out what else she's made, but that is supposedly who has hacked this game. If you wanted to find the details about it, you can feel free to go online and locate the game yourself. It looks like this fight's going to be a lot easier than it was before. Dick Chomp now has super bad breath, and he's a little bit more resilient to whatever the fuck Trapinch wants to do to me. I've also realized that I'm trying very hard to get into this cave with no actual ideas why I'm going in it. I still don't really know what Professor Ivan wants me to do. I just figure that this asshole is blocking me from going in, therefore it's got to be important. Ooh, I like this little establishing shot. And fuck. We're automatically going to get a Zubat. Oh, gee, dude. All these fucking Pokemon and no Pokeballs. Right, Dragon Breath, hope this has some sort of effect. That's not bad. Let's just bite the rock. If there's anybody in the comments that knows where I'm supposed to be going, please let me know. My wife hates that joke.
This looks like the back doorway since they won't let you in the front.
Oh, go in your back doorway.
I knew that joke was coming the moment I said it.
What the fuck is that?
It looks like a mole with flippers.
I guess that's kind of cute. I'm undecided about that creature. It looks far too happy to be a Pokemon. Like all the others look like, some sort of creatures, like, birds and little lizards and things like that. This looks like a mascot. I don't know where I'm going. And I don't want to fight all these little creatures. Can I get a Pokemon game where I just don't fight anything?
You secretly don't actually like Pokemon, do you?
I just like collecting the creatures. I'm assuming Dick Chomp can evolve into like Dick Chomper.
Maybe.
The chompiest. If I remember, starter Pokemon usually evolve at 15 or 16. Huh.
You're assuming that it's all the same and that there are even evolutions in this game?
I've never seen you around here before, as in a cave that I've never been in. So you live around here? Do you mind answering some questions? What are you, some reporter? Sure, if you're not going to be rude about it. Have you ever heard of Darugus? I guess that's the guy talking in my head.
No, that's the evil guy you're supposed to be going to defeat.
Oh. I've got no idea what's going on. So you must be under its spell as well. Prepare for battle. What? Spell? What are you talking about? But if it's the battle you want, you'll get it. Let's do this. Axu. I think I've seen that in something. Or at least I've seen its evolved form.
I'm guessing it's another dragon type by the look of it.
Everything's gonna be a fucking dragon type in this game.
Well, nothing you fought so far has been.
Well, technically the other...
Apart from him.
Yeah, podcast move. When my dragon attack was super effective on that dragon, so he can't be a very good dragon. He accidentally scratches himself and has to go to the hospital. It was super effective.
I love that rationale. Oh, you're not under spell after all. You defeated me in one hit. Somehow that, like, proves it.
She should not have been around like the old school Power Rangers, and the Green Ranger just comes in and wipes everyone out. It's like, oh, you're not evil. You beat us. Logically, you have to be a good guy. They have a Pokemon Center hidden in the mountain. That's retarded. You want Ivan's package, eh? Can I buy anything? You cunt. Can I buy something before I have to go deliver your shit? Run, run, run. I have quite a million view dudes. Oh, there's the Zubat. I don't remember if I told you, but like, there's like a super sad sort of theory going around, and that like the Zubats don't actually want to hurt you. Or, this is better explained. In the first generation of Pokemon, whenever you go into a cave, every like 5 feet you'd fight a Zubat or so. Occasionally you'd get like a Geodude, and even rarer would be like an Onix. And people would be so annoyed by them, you'd have to buy like potions and repels and stuff just to keep them away so you didn't have to deal with them. And they were just a nuisance. Hey Pete, you see that trainer with that Pokemon? Whoa, what kind of Pokemon is that? I'll battle this guy to see how strong I've gotten. I don't think it's a good idea, CJ versus AJ. It looks very powerful. Nah, don't worry about it. Me and my partner, Pokemon, can handle this. We're always ready.
We're totally not ready.
You share... Why is everyone fucking question mark? You share quite a resemblance to that fool. What? Your agony will satisfy. Prepare to fall. Rah! This guy should be an opponent. Better be ready. I couldn't prepare to be ready. Anyway, the theory is for Zubats is that like they're not actually attacking you and they're not meaning to be malicious. They're just wanting to get out of this cave because they're lonely and there's no light and there's no food and there's no water, and they're attacking you in order to want to be captured so they can be freed and live a better life. Tornadus. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. It looks like some sort of genie. It's like a genie octopus.
It's like an old man dragon.
And it's level 50. It's the voice from that dream. Oh, I thought like Tornadus was the one talking to me, but no, it's just the whatever thing. Use strategy to overcome him.
So they're not telling you anything you don't already know.
Yeah. Am I actually expected to win here?
Apparently.
And that's the end of the fight. Why go through all that, like, tutorial sort of stuff? Huh. How disappointed. I will use some of my power to create a payment for your opponent.
We totally run out of money at this point.
The voice in my head is just here. I will fabricate money. You don't seem to have the potential to stop us. I'll leave you for now. Arr. At least I didn't white out. You're supposed to lose. CJ versus AJ, are you okay? Speak to me. Rah! Did he knock us out too? You can't even speak. Ha ha ha. What have you done to him? It's none of your business. We'll meet again, CJ versus AJ. What the? They disappeared right at the same time when the rain stopped. Come on, CJ versus AJ, I'll take you home. Back in my comfortable bed. I think this is a good time to reflect on what happened and bring the video to a close. I beat the Trapinch, which was the bane in my side. And then I got my grubby little 10-year-old face crushed by Tornadus. And a guy who looks like a magician. And the grammar in this is pretty horrible. There's a lot of like missing S's or little things like that.
It's not that bad, and you know I'm a grammar Nazi. Yeah, it's like overlooking like the plurals and stuff now and then, not just like the person writing it can't speak English well.
Yeah. I'm assuming that the person who did it is English, but I'm also guessing that they're relatively young. By the name, Dark Rising Girl, I don't think it's someone in their 40s or whatever with an English degree or something like that. But so far, it's been serviceable. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I have not played any of the newer games, so I don't know how much it diverts from the main plot of the games. But it's been okay so far. Anyway, tune in next time for the 4th installment of the Pokemon Dark Rising Let's Play on the CJ vs. AJ podcast. Toodaloo!